Oh yeah, I went to jail, didn't I? Oh god. I'm not resorting it again. It's not happening. I'm not doing it. Do give me the glass though. And the slag. Here's the plastic. The glass we're gonna bring back upstairs, and here's Coke for you. Can make a bit more. And okay, that's all one-stop shop. Yeah. Yep. Currently the fermentation, all that stuff is on hold. Can't be bothered. We'll continue that later on, if ever. It's a long grind. It's one of those things where like you just got to commit during one of your playthroughs and just slowly get it up there. It's nothing to really just grind out all at once. So I don't know what we end up doing with it really. All right, there's glass. We can do some raiding. Get these things out of here. Killing time to Monday, because the weekends are dumb. Nobody's ever open. Ooh, rent paid. Right on. Then a bit of drinking, a little bit of eating. Then we do some potty. What is orbs? And what is this orb stuff? The recipe for the can opener. Mushroom blackcurrant liqueur. Ooh. That sounds like it could be tasty. Or not, in my case. Sheet metal and plastic filament for a can opener. Oh. Rich whiskey. Okay. Put beer in. Green orb brew to make the orb synth. Turnip moonshine is turnip wine. Mushroom blackcurrant liqueur. Mushroom blackcurrant wine. Can I just distill or ferment my juice? What is this? How much of it do you think I need? I would like to know more. Hey, there we go. Distilling level 2 just from reading. That's how terrible we were at it. Probably helps a bit getting those first levels through reading like this anyway, just to make a lot more stuff easier to do. Really? Ugh. Clock going nuts. A little bit of bribery skill too. Nice. Excellent. And drink again. Mm-hmm. Potty again. Grab the tissue. Burn that. Oh, everything always up in flames. A little bit more paper trash in my mailbox. We'll take care of that later on. For now, another couple sandwiches, and we sleep. Let's go like 9 hours because the seed guy's open at like 6, but he closes at like noon or 13 or something. He's an early one. Oh, okay, to 17. That wasn't that bad. But hey, hi. Orange mushrooms, orange mushrooms. Green, 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 green. Fantastic. That's a good bit of money. And then, do you have any clay? Ever? Clay? Do you not sell clay? Am I crazy? You might not sell clay, I don't know. I don't remember her selling clay though. Sometimes. And then you got some planks and coal. I guess I'll take the coal. We're doing a weird coal coke farm grind thing right now, I guess. I don't know. It's easy enough just to reignite periodically. Buy up the paper again. Ah. Hi. Hello, friend. Bricks, please. 50 bricks. And I think I gotta go down into the mines and buy some clay down there. I was really hoping you'd have some. Paint, I think we're good on. We've always had a bunch of clay. Rebar, I gotta head down there and pick up some of the rebar from down below too, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Just grab it. It's fine. Alright. That's it from you! Over to One Stop Shop then. Alright, so you don't want any of those then. Fine. Whatever, man. Then that's it. That's it from you. I don't have anything else for you. That's it, that's all. Okay. I think we're good to... I'm gonna check the furniture guy quick. And I guess the contract guy too. See if I can find another fermentation bucket. Because when we... If we do want to get going with that, it'd just be nice to have a bunch of fermentation things available to us, rather than relying on getting them later on, you know? It's kind of like with the mines thing. It's like I've already got the logs for it if we decide to go that route. I currently don't want to, but maybe one day I'm like, you know what? I kind of wanna. Your manufacturing is pretty much nothing. Unsurprising. You generally don't have a whole lot. You do have, like, the big kitchen thingy with a sink, which is kind of cool. But 1600 OC, basically nothing to me, man. Yeah, I think that's it. Maybe like a cool photo. It's like a bunch of cat photos. No? Okay, you don't. You've got the big mashing barrel thing, but you do have this fermenting barrel, but this thing is like really low crap, cheap. Blech. We ain't talking about it. We ain't talking about it, so we ain't doing it. I never did find a smoking recipe. It kind of upsets me. So, down below, let's bring... Let me get my papers put away again. This stuff we... Oh yeah, right. I forgot about the cat up there. We can bring some logs down. We'll do something of a trade, because I think they're fairly empty down there anyway. Oh my god, vitals. Okay, let's take care of ourselves. Everything's going all at once. And then mines. Loot around, see what they're selling, trade some materials, etc. Yeah, the electronics. I would be interested in a little bit of the electronic. I don't think there's so many electronics to make, though. That's a rough one. It's a real rough one. Let's pop in to here first. See what I can afford to spend. Because you've got the final workshop thing. That's 4,000. Yeah, that's all of it. The mushroom is going to be another 700. And then the electricity is going to be... was that for the best electricity? I think it was for best electricity, so it's going to be another 10,000. But we got some days for that. So we need a lot of real money. Okay, you don't do that. Okay. And you're finishing up with that. I think we're really just doing mushroom farm stuff for you until we decide to go with the mines. Which the mines upgrade really isn't that bad. I mean, it needs the electricity, which, fine. I mean, so does that. So we kind of gotta wait anyway. Okay, let me drop off. I thought you'd be a little bit low and empty. Grab the bricks. Cables I'm pretty sure he's good on up there. Grab a little bit of the nails. Some of the rebar I wanted to grab. Give me that clay. Give me that clay. Thank you. You know, give me the cement too. You don't deserve the cement. Okay. So real money is super duper tight. No clay. None at all. Limestone. Always buying the... Oh, also glass panes. That saves a bit of a trip. And stainless steel too. I don't know if we ever need stainless steel, but I have no idea how we're gonna make stainless steel, so we're gonna just buy that. Okay. I think that's us down here then. We can head back up, and we need to make just a million money. 1 million. You heard me right. Actually, let me loot the manager's office too real quick for some more papers. It looks like the red containers haven't much respawned, so I don't think they'll have respawned up in there either, but maybe. There's the mushroom farm finishing up. We'll be down soon. I spent the night just reading magazines, just to keep chipping away at that. It's a never-ending battle, it feels like. Let's read this one right now on the spot. Get this done with. Paper trash, paper wad. Stopwork Times newspaper. It's an interesting one, but pass. There you go. There you go. There you go. Then we potty. Give me a couple of you. Rip. Monstrous. Just wake up in the morning and slaughter a couple chickens to appease my apparent appetite. And cook them up. Give me these to make room. A nice lettuce. Some white bread. And buttering. Now, I am curious. We'll plonk it down just to check, although it does kind of fit over there nicely, to be honest. I do have room since I emptied these out. Alright. Rats, you have a home. This ended up being the kitchen at the end of the day anyway. I might put this down in like the basement. The lower basement, if you will. Which actually, I think it's done down there. That's the sink of clean water. Heck yeah. Okay, this isn't actually a cooking surface though. It just could be. Let me grab this real quick. Because we did the final payment for this, right? Like, this is done. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what we're doing down here. I have no idea what we're doing down here. I got cats? Get us locked onto a 5-degree increment for a minute, just to get these sorta lined up. There we go. And then switch over to free, and adjust it by just a couple degrees. Cool. Okay, yeah, This'll take a bit of doing to figure out. I don't know. Okay, but with you not actually being a oh, what's it? Then that's fine. That's all I really wanted to know was like, are you actually a cooking service or not? Try to get the best efficiency that I can. Then we'll just do the wheat sandwiches here. Oh, look at that. Holy crap, these things found a home after all. Oh my god. I don't know what goes in them. I don't know. This can just generally be a table for now. I was kind of thinking like here next to the boots. I don't know what way the front is with this. Maybe there is no front. Another bin. Right. That's pretty okay then, I think. That'll have to do. And these things just stick out so much. This is where I wanted to kind of put them originally, but they stick out so much though. Ah. I wanna like clip them into the wall or something. Butterine. And then lettuce. And sandwiches. Cool. So that's food sorted again until we get better cooking skill. It just has to be these quality-less sandwiches that we end up making. It's not great, but I can't really cook up a good... Well, maybe now I could, because I've gotten a couple points. Maybe now I'd be able to. It's possible. I'd cook up an actually decent steak just to eat, and maybe it even tastes good. Forgot to dump my containers. It's fine though, we're heading out, back to the old market to buy paper, back to the hardware guy to buy, stuff. Also pay off that invoice. I might grab a gold thing and see if Passmore can buy that too. It's been a little while. Oh my god, insulation wool. Holy crap! The day is saved! The day also wasn't ruined either, to be fair, but... Heck yeah. So 8 more insulation wool. I bought just a ton of, but I have too many bricks. Too many bricks is a pretty okay amount of bricks to have. I think the rest of this I can ignore. That all seems fine. Then... Ooh, wow, paper trash. Whoa. Okay. Let's buy... Yeah, drop off the invoice quick, then buy some paper. It's scary out there. Oh my god. There we are. Mushroom coffee. Ugh, poor. Yeah. Wealth low? This dude, does he just like not get money anymore? Business pretty rough, huh? Can it not be? I got stuff I gotta interact with you with, man. 2 mesh, 5 wiring components. I don't have any mesh in here? Alright. Man, if you say so, fine. 2 mesh and wiring components. Okay. That's very doable. So, fine. Some sheet metal. The rails, whatever. Or rebars, whatever. This is like extra bricks. Okay. Fine. let's make some cash then. Gotta remember to bring over 2 mesh. Oh my god, you know what? I just remembered. I have a technology for this. 2 mesh to upper contract for... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's just do it this way. Courtyard. I can't tab. Alright, done. Problem solved. I don't have to think about it anymore. That feels nice. That feels real good. We're like halfway through level 8, I think. Yeah, alright. Maybe level 9 we can do some fake invoices. I might get impatient and go for it at level 9 instead of level 10, because it does take a little while to level up. But hey, we're getting there. 3,400 real money. Nice. I need like 12,000, I think. And then to start... What was it to start? Was it 100,000 for starting something? I think so, right? It was a lot. I guess I could also jot it down, whatever it is. And then the day's basically over. So it's really just pop down there, see how Ken's doing, then come back up, end the day, and then hit up Wednesday with, I think, pretty much of the same. I think this is the strategy going forward. We're mostly just waiting for money. This week is just money accrual. Not the most exciting thing, I suppose, but kind of how it is. It's 418 OC to fill up. But a 20-liter thing is only... How many liters do these hold? I also wonder, am I able to put down like a diesel container nearby? Oh my god, it's being so awkward. And can I just fill that? Yeah, no. Okay. Never mind, I'm good. Okay, bye. I might... 20 OC might just be what they sell diesel for in the containers. I don't know. Trade a few things. You've got... dynamite. More limestone. Windows. I feel like we're getting somewhere with it. I think dynamite I don't need anymore. Well... I can steal what I need, I guess, if I do need more. The rest of that I think we're okay on. And for you, mushroom, yeah, no, we had to do this. We weren't able to skip, right? So I need 20,000 OC and more cement. Like 15 cement. Okay. Plastic parts, copper wire, electrical component. It's pretty easy to make these. I mean, I would need a proper bench for it. But nowadays, because that's just plastic filament, that's easy. That's trash. Electrical components, which just manifest in my pocket sometimes. And copper wire is a bit of a trick. But I'll have to wait for a bit, though, because we're... 1, too tired to do it, and 2, I don't know if I like that success chance. I also don't want to buy, like, a proper electrical bench for that, so we'll just loot this guy, and I guess we wait for wiring components to come in stock elsewhere. It's just frustrating that I need 2. 2 of them is it. Hell Hello, Wednesday. Let's see what we got in stock today. Should be a quick one, though. A lot of these days should be kind of quick, to be honest. There's not much going on for us anymore. We're very much at the grind part, where it's like we just need tons of money. And there's a lot of ways to make money, but there's objectively one really good way of making money. That's what we're doing right now. Printing it. It's unfortunate, but I guess it can't really be helped. Kind of is what it is, you know? There's always going to be that thing that's definitely better and some stuff that's like kind of crud to do, but with this being still, you know, being worked on in development and all that, like who knows what the bazaar's going to have for us? Who knows what the swamp's going to have for us? If we can go to the checkpoint quarantine up there, who knows what they'll have for us? And it's like right now with everything being a little bit placeholder feeling, I don't know. We needed only 15 cement, so the 2 mesh I got, I need like 2 more wiring components, which you don't have. Pretty positive. The one-stop shop might.
Oh.
Could pop into them and find out. Buy your logs. I don't really have room for paper right now, hold on. My inventory is still a pretty big mess. Just like the tenement, the one contract building is totally full. The mines contract building is totally full. My pockets are full. I need to drop this stuff off at home, but my box at home is, well, like 80% full. There's still a little bit of room in that. Just like, there's too much. You do have wiring components. Fantastic. I'll take 2. Thanks. 44 for aluminum, 53 for, or 44 for steel, 53 for aluminum. Not a very big difference there. So that's those done. We just need the 100,000 OC, 120,000 OC, and 13,000 real money. All right. I'll probably see you. I'll probably see you like Sunday or something, because I think we got to kill a few. Well, it might not be too many. I can get quite a lot of printing done if I bring my canned veg over / buy some canned veg. And when our skill gets up, we can do some scam invoices and print at the same time and really just get it going. So it might just be a couple days, honestly. But just pound out the money needed for these couple upgrades, and then I guess just take it from there. We'll see what we gotta do. I think afterwards we start hunting for people that we want to recruit, specifically single some of them out and see exactly what they want, and you know, jot that down and then just make a place for them on the just focus their apartment real quick, you know. But the next probably few days, yeah, printing. a lot of printing. One IRL lunch break later, I'm all the way through all of my paper. I'm basically out. We already got through all of it just on Wednesday. It took, I think, 3 jars of canned bell peppers, several sips of water, a couple potty breaks. It wasn't the most exciting thing ever, but it actually goes kind of quick. I don't know. I made a soup IRL, and well, here we are. Ooh, and a little tip. Nice. Some garbage. Can I burn that? I'm gonna burn that. And a steel mechanical watch. Yeah, I don't know why I guess it's just a thing that you just get stuff like that nowadays. Oh, okay, cool. I don't not complaining. Just extremely unexpected that those are just spawning things nowadays. Right. Burn these. I do want to also check, because it was mentioned that the that glass recipe that I saw excluded actually the low. You actually need the high tier. I think I misunderstood the comment once upon a time regarding using the old brick furnaces for that sort of stuff. Well, it was just like the limestone and was that all? Because it was the glass frame recipe. It was just cheaper on the limestone. Search for this would be great. I want to search for this, and I want to search also for my recipes. Because there's a lot of recipes, and I want to be able to be like, what can I do with limestone? And I type limestone, and it finds all recipes involving limestone. Input or output, doesn't matter. That'd be great. Because there gets to be a lot of recipes in this. Oh, sand. Sand was the other one, not gravel. Yeah, okay, yep. Excluded modifiers. So you have to use the proper kiln for this. Which is great, because that means that it actually gets done kind of quickly, and the fail chances, I mean, 26%'s not honestly great, but that's all right. I've taken worse snapshots in XCOM, you know? That's how I look at it. Everything's XCOM with me, just always, all the time. It's just how it is, all right? Don't judge. I don't judge you. I do judge you a little bit, some of you at least. God, yeah, this chest is... I need like more chests. Oh, you're right, I have the chest over here that I could also use. Although this was mostly going to be for like the threads and such, wouldn't it? I never moved any of that stuff over. Because I was going to put like the cloth scraps and stuff in there, and like some of this mesh stuff, and... Oh, hey, that's stacked. Yeah, I never really did that, huh? Have a couple logs at least. I don't really feel like sorting it right now. I feel like having some pizza and passing out. That sounds like a fantastic evening. I would like to do that very much. This one tastes alright. Used to. Also need a little more juice. Right, which I moved. Oh god, I moved all that down there, didn't I? Yeah, alright. Holy crap. The sugar beets are not doing too hot, huh? I'm a little bit wondering if I should pick up a bunch of concentrate while I'm out and go for that black currant juice, like wine or whatever it was. Man, now I'm talking like a Korra horror brother. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might do that. Just because I think we don't really have a whole lot going on with all that right now. It's sort of just on pause because it's not really my priority right this second.